as the exposure time to advertisements, is it?
Yes.
And then you say that the main time that the children watch TV is in the afternoon or in the evening?
It was afternoon, sir.
Afternoon. So did you look what percentage of time they advertise over TV during that period?
No, sir.
Did you correlate it to the...
No, sir.
Don't you think it would give you a better idea about the exposure time to advertisement than just taking time slots?
Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
You said the main reason for this is TV viewing. Did you ask for other sources where they would have got exposed to what you called unhealthy foods? You're saying it's the main, but you also explore other exposures which would expose children.
Yeah, madam.
What were they? You didn't show a slide for us to conclude it's TV.
We didn't include that data in this presentation.
So what were the other sources?
Internet, and which their colleagues tell them, and what they see when they go to the shops, likewise.
The other one is you said about, your categories of, about sugar and fat and all that.
Yes.
How did you expect students to conclude that these were unhealthy foods? Did you give criteria?
No, madam. We gave foods which we considered as unhealthy foods to tick them in our questionnaire.
Such as?
Such as sweetened milk packets, chocolates, ice cream, then starchy foods like...
So you gave a list of foods?
Yeah.
That you considered unhealthy?
Yeah.
So did you check the amount of such foods that were consumed, or just merely whether they have consumed this before?
Sorry, I didn't get
Did you check the amount, whether they consume a particular amount of these unhealthy foods, or whether they have consumed that in the past the period that you are referring to?
We just checked whether they have consumed or not at the moment we did the study.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your presentation. It was a very interesting study.
Thank you.
I just wanted to ask you whether are you also trying to suggest about, I don't know whether you have heard about Albert Bandura's vicarious learning, which you learn behaviors from observation, or you rather say observation learning. So I feel that when I look at your presentation, something like that, you learn from observation, like, yeah. So was it a correlational study?
No.
It wasn't a correlational study.
Sorry?
Was it a correlational study? Like,
No.
It wasn't.
No.
So that is why you say it is effect of television advertisements.
Yeah.
It wasn't a correlational
No.
study. Okay, thank you.
We didn't try to identify the correlation between these factors.
Okay.
Any reason for picking up the grade 8 students?
We thought of picking grade 8 students because up to grade 5, when they are involved in scholarship exams, they are going to classes and their parents are behind them. And when they go up to ordinary level and advanced level classes, they tend to stuck in their books than enjoying their life. So in between that period, in grade 8 students, they get money from the parents and they have freedom from their houses. So we thought of using grade 8 students.
Any other questions?
Just to answer Vasanta's question, in a previous study 10 years ago, which we did on these advertisements, the peak advertisements are between 4 and 8. On foods, and we looked at foods, we looked at drugs. So peak advertisements were on food was at the time that the children are watching TV, 4 to 8.